be on it. They all in the party like, yeah, 94 running.
Yeah, my women don't understand. Like, women want niggas to take care of themselves. Like, for real.
Yeah, y'all in the party like, yeah.
Ain't no ashy nigga.
Yeah, bars skin and shit, rub and shit.
If you don't smell good,
I'm in the party like, yeah. I need marijuana. I smoke when I wanna. Call me in the morning. Know I be on it like, yeah. City to city.
I'm out for all that
Up in my business. Don't gotta stop paying attention. Pay them little bitches a visit like, yeah. Driving the boat. Yo, niggas say I'm the GOAT. Do you want beef or want smoke? You know I'm ready to go. I'm like, yeah. Back in the Rover. I need like 100. Yo, nigga, he on it. I'm all in the party like, yeah. 94 running. You can't get my number. My bitches be on it. Y'all in the party like, yeah. Back in the Rover.
Alright, this is Wholesome Podcast, Wholesome B, Mitch, Wavy, Trey. Today we got special guest Sk.ByTheWay in the building.
Yeah, shout out to SK. But you feel me, before we start, follow us on IG, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all that shit. Like, comment, let niggas know what's good.
Right, and then today's episode is brought to you by Day Day's men's grooming products. You know,
Facts.
soaps, beard oil,
Body wash,
Clothing line.
hair butter.
all of the below. And it's a black-owned business with great products. You know, we all use it.
Please support black businesses, especially this one.
You
Fire
want-
shit.
Period. 5 stars, too. 5-star shit. But so what I want to know today, though, from Sk.ByTheWay is
I want to know.
So you're a musical artist, right? You're a rapper.
Yes.
You sing.
Yes, and I sung, right?
And you write.
I'm also a director.
Right.
Yeah.
Shout out to
So
you.
what I want to know though is how, as from a female perspective, how your occupation affects your dating life. Like, how does that affect your dating? Because you up and coming rapper as a guy.
Right.
It could be hit or miss. You know, you might get some extra hoes, you might not. How's it been going for you?
Really, like, I feel like when I first started to rap, I was in a relationship for about 4 years, and then I had started my music career, and that he was like not with it. Like, it was like,
What you mean he wasn't with it?
he was just like, that rap shit dead. Like, no, you're not gonna be in the studio with guys.
That's what I was gonna ask next. Like, niggas, you always gotta be around niggas.
I do, like, and that's just my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of guys get insecure about the situation.
And I know a lot of dudes be shot out, they be shooting they shot.
Yeah, but like, you know, it's all about understanding, empowerment type of relationship with me, because a lot of guys do come at me, they do try to date me, but like once I give them their shot, they be like, oh, you're too busy, you always here, you flying here, you always there, you always in the studio, you don't have no time for me. But that's my life, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can come too, you know?
Right.
But some people be so like, I
Too
ain't
much.
trying to be around your rap niggas.
How I feel it. Trey, you could date a female rapper?
Yeah.
Your girl could be a rapper?
Yeah, like, feel me? I ain't no weak nigga. Like, people
Exactly.
busy, we grown.
We
like,
grown. You want your girl to be lazy at home doing nothing?
If this her occupation and shit, I can't knock it.
I mean, it is a big picture. I mean, it do look funny. It do kind of look funny when you're in a relationship.
It look kind of crazy when you always with niggas. Like,
and it's like it's you just have to have an understanding with your partner. Like, seriously, like, for real.
If I'm rocking with you like that, feel me, it's an understanding. I know what's good. I know what it is.
this is your girlfriend. For me, I can't do it.
I can't.
I can't do it. I gotta keep it a buck. Like,
I'm a supportive. I'm a supportive ass nigga. Like,
right.
If that's my female. That's her. She trying to pursue her rap career. She dope.
Some guys,
she networking, getting plugged in. I ain't gonna knock shit. I fuck with you.
Some guys just
Go,
can't
girl.
handle it though. Like, for real. Like,
yeah, I mean, you gotta keep it real with yourself. I mean, because next thing you know, Diddy like, what's up? You want a deal or not? And
then the nigga like, take the deal, baby. Take the deal. Like, I'm serious. And they be like, nigga, you was pulling me out the studio all year.
Right, no, for real.
Nigga.
That's like, damn.
Y'all seen that little thing with dude went to the studio with Drake and Drake fucked his bitch?
Wow.
See what I'm saying?
I will be
She wanted the album.
It's just,
I will be okay with her. I'm gonna get her pregnant first quarter anyways.
Boy, that album ain't never seen the light of day.
She fuck. I'm marry her. I'm gonna get her pregnant. She fuck Drake, nigga. Fucking what that shit called?
It be so crazy, like. Y'all just don't understand. Coming from a woman.
I'm getting money out of
That's
her.
what I'm saying. Let's be crazy like that.
It'd be crazy.
And that's I
It'd be
couldn't
crazy.
deal. It'd be like,
crazy.
I'm cool.
I have my rap homies like, man, your nigga DMing me, man. Tell that nigga to leave me alone.
I wouldn't do nothing like that though.
Yes, it gets like that. Like, you fucking my girl, y'all in the studio every night.
Yeah,
But
that's
it's
out of
just
pocket.
like,
That's out of pocket.
if you don't really understand, like, that's why we broke up, because he didn't understand my lifestyle. Like, he couldn't support me, period. He wasn't supporting me, period. Like, period. I would have shows. I would have hostings. I would have all type of shit, and he would not support me.
Anything.
And I just got fed up with it. Like, dude, you're and he's just like, you need to get a real job. You want to be independent, but it's like I've been a boss this whole time, independently, no job. You know what I'm saying? Literally. So now he's like texting me, like, oh, you know, I still fuck with you. Like, nigga, no.
You wasn't supporting
Where were you when I was fucking doing songs in the basement with the water dripping down, trying to be an artist? You know what I'm saying? Seriously. And it's just like, I came from nothing. Literally, I'm from Chicago, and I got it out the mud on my own.
Yeah, like, nigga don't understand the way to knock this shit out. You feel me? Marry her, she cheat, nigga, spousal support.
Man, they don't understand.
I'm not. I mean, I don't know. I'm just not going. I'm just not. But let me ask you this then. So, like, has there ever been a time where, like, your song lyrics? I know sometimes we say stuff on this podcast,
right?
And whoever we possibly talking to at that time, or dating during that time, they feel some type of way based off what we saying on the podcast. So that ever happened to you with your lyrics? Where it's like you say something in a song and
they feel some type of way.
Whoever you dealing with kind of like,
of course. With my ex, I wrote a whole album about him. And I never put the album out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's kind of like, petty.
I always go back. I never put the album out, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm not gonna give you the clout. You get what I'm saying?
That's more like your diary type shit.
Yeah, it was just like inner getting relief, and that was when he was pulling me out the studio. That's when I was in the studio singing about him, you know what I'm saying, and rapping about him. But them songs never came out.
I never seen the light of day.
They never seen the light of day.
How you think he would have reacted had he heard them? Cause
I don't know.
That they been hot.
It be people like, they be mad at us for anything.
But now it's like, I talk about him now in my music now too. You know, I always go back and remind him, you know what I'm saying? Look what you missed out on. You get what I'm saying? So he knows. When he hears my lyrics, he knows.
No, I feel that.
When me personally, when people think I say some out of pocket shit, if I'm fucking with somebody, it's just entertainment.
Yeah.
It is just entertainment.
Yeah.
It is.
But, you know, sometimes it be real.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people.
It got a little sauce. It got some real sauce in it.
Yeah.
It be like if the shoe fit, then it fit.
Yeah.
The shoe's bad at me for.
Exactly. Like, you feel some type of way.
Seriously. Like,
but sometimes, you know, people are like, why are you, you know, exposing all our business out there? Like, shit like that.
Yeah, someone told me that before. Like, don't nobody know we cool like that.
Right.
Like, it ain't that deep.
Yeah.
You feel some type of way, stop doing what the fuck you doing.
Yeah, and like that time ago it was different for me because I was a dancer too. So it was like insecurities on top of insecurities because I was a dancer and then I'm busy with that 7 days a week and then I'm in the studio. You know what I'm saying? So it was like he was really like, he couldn't handle that shit. It was just crazy. But I started dancing because, you know, he was hustling more than me. He was getting more money than me. I was working a 9 to 5, you know?
Yeah.
And you know, I'm like, fuck this. I want to get in the studio. You're not paying for it. I'm gonna pay for this shit myself.
Yeah, you say I want my own bag type shit. You ain't trying to rely on
I got my own bag.
What? It was INDE.
It was over with. It was over with. Yeah. And he couldn't do nothing but respect it after the fact. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you gotta respect someone getting their own bag. Fuck that.
But he didn't respect it till after we broke up.
I mean, he missed you.
That's bullshit.
Niggas
I was with you for 6 years and then after we break up.
That's a long time.
That's a long time. You know what I'm saying? So.
How long you was a dancer for?
I've been dancing for like 3 years now.
Still dance on and
off? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And when the bag is right.
No, understandable.
So I mean, how does that? So like, so you dancing and rapping.
Yeah.
How does that work? Like,
honestly, like dancing actually saved me. Like it saved everything. I thought of it as a low grade at first. I used to be one of the girls that went to the club to throw money. You know, I used to be a money thrower like 3 times a week. So then the owner was like, "You're fine as hell. Like, you already in the lifestyle. You need to be up in here getting money." I'm like, "Fuck you! I'll never be a stripper." You know, that was my mentality. You know, I always thought strippers was like, you know, I always thought it was a bad life. You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah, not, huh?
When I got on the first day, I think I made like 5,000 my first night.
So let me ask you this then. So since you get into it or whatever,
yeah,
you think, you know, whenever you get in a relationship again, you gonna know how to cater to your man?
I mean,
or is that not a thing no more?
After that,
you gotta cater to you.
After that relationship, I actually got into a new relationship. You know what I'm saying? That actually, you know, was along with the. I mean, it's insecurities in between. Like it is. Some guys be understanding with the shit. Like, okay, babe, you know, you dance. I'm gonna drop you off at work. You know, try to get the bag, help you count the bag. You know what I'm saying? It'd be cool.
But some people can't handle it.
Some niggas can't handle it. I'm serious. Like, and I speak about it in my music. You don't date me if you can't handle it because If I'm with you, I'm with you. Like, I'm
Right.
loyal
You
as
ain't
fuck.
with the bull.
I'm so loyal when it comes to relationships. Like, literally, any ex of mine, y'all can ask them. They will all want to come back to me if I called them right now. Literally, because I was loyal. You know what I'm saying? It was just the insecurity part. They never cheated on me. I've never been cheated on.
Mm-hmm.
It was just my lifestyle. You know what I'm
It was just too much
saying?
for 'em.
It was just too much for them, you know? But we still cool to this day. Like, anybody I ever talk to, that I know I can call them anytime. If I go to jail right now, it's up there. You know what I'm saying? It's all about having that respect too. Like, who wants to be on bad terms?
In fact, I like to say I support a nigga hustle.
Period. You gotta support your girl hustle. If you guys want to know, support your girl hustle. If she ain't out here selling her ass or doing some drugs out here bad, you know, if she trying to elevate, do her business, stack that money, let her stack it.
And feel me, dancers, they entrepreneurs for
We're
real.
entrepreneurs.
Bag,
People think bad about dancers, but honestly, it helped me so much. Like, it helped me pay for my own studio time, my own videos, my own stylist, my own security, my own everything. You know what I'm saying? And people be like, how do you do it? You know what I'm saying? And I'm a mom, so it's like, it's a lot that I take on being an independent artist and getting it out the mud with no help, you know? No manager, no label.
So what if, you know, you get mad at your nigga, right? And you go to the studio to like vent?
Yeah, of course. That's all the time.
So when you vent, do the like lyrics be about him?
Sometimes.
What if you diss him on the track, he come back diss you and it's fire? Is it beef now? How that work?
Yeah, I honestly, I was just recently, you know,
That'd be crazy.
Somebody that, you know, I really talk to or like feel out with, and we were battling music back and forth, like it was
For
like
real?
that.
So y'all really talking cash shit to each other?
Yeah, and we listen to it. We like, send me that shit. All right, yeah, send me that shit. Oh, okay, you trying to come harder? Oh, okay.
That's funny as fuck.
But like with the music with me, it's like it ain't about that. It's about the music is most important to me more than anything. Like, I was fired from my job because I wanted my music more than I wanted the job.
That's real.
And it was a dance job. I worked there, you know, the whole time I was dancing.
They won't play your song?
No, it wasn't that. My shit got played every day, and I made money to my own shit. You get what I'm saying?
That dope as fuck.
And the owner of the club was just like, you're a celebrity. You're taking over basically, because people would come see me, you know what I'm saying, and show me love off of respect. Like, I barely had to dance. You know what I'm saying? It was just all off of my conversation. And the owner, he would be like, you know, how are you getting this money? How are you getting all this money? And I would be like, I'm an artist. I'm a rapper. You know what I'm saying? He didn't understand. He was a white guy.
Yeah, them white niggas never understand.
I haven't been there in 2 years, and still to this day, people are at the door like, is SK here? Is SK here? If she not here, I'm not coming in. You know, because that's just how the respect level that I had. And the whole time I worked there, I never downgraded myself. You know, I never left with niggas in the club. I had a high respect. Like, niggas had to, like, it's so hard to get close to me. Come on.
Trey, what you got for keys to the game?
Shit, key to the game.
What you got?
Shit, like, tell me the pros of, feel me, you're single, right?
Yeah.
So
my new single out, When I Wanna.
Yeah. So you rap, you single. What's the pros of being a female rapper, like with the dudes and shit?
Well,
three
like,
of them.
What's the top three artists?
Nah.
No.
What's the pros to dating? Like,
okay, so the pros to dating a female artist with me, you have to be a supporter. That's the number one in effect. Like, when you date, if you want to date me, you have to support me. Like, period. You have to support me. Be my number one fan. You know what I'm saying? Because I would be your number one. Whatever you're doing, I'm gonna be your number one fan. I don't give a fuck if you selling shoes. I don't give a fuck if you rapping. I don't give a fuck what you doing. I'm gonna be your number one fan. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the understanding. You know, people be all off when you meet a person, you're just so attracted to them. Boom, y'all fall in love, but then y'all get to seeing each other true colors, people attitudes. Like, and I've been seeing that, you know, so, you know, lately 2020 showed everybody a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's time to actually get to know a person, and it's just not all about sex. Like, it's not just all about sex. People want sex. Everybody needs sex, but at the same time, when it comes to this relationship shit, and
it's well beyond that.
Really for me, because I'm known out here. You know, everybody knows me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter if I have my bonnet on in a grocery store with my daughter. People be like, "Ain't you that girl SK?" I have my mask on, everything. They still know who I am. And my daughter be like, "Mom, you're famous. People know you. We're at Cubs." And it's just like, yeah, so if you're in a relationship, please support your girl.
That's very important.
Support your girl, because it's going to pay off in the long run. And you know what I'm saying? Possibly.
What if it don't? You still support him? Do you still support your spouse if it's not working out?
If it's not working out for my spouse, I'll be like, well, babe, maybe you should try this.
But they could be like, it's gonna turn around at any moment.
I mean,
You know
it happens, and I'm not even gonna say it
do
don't.
happen.
I'm not even gonna say it don't because I've had a
It go
spouse
either
that be
way.
like, oh, well, maybe you should, you know how shit go up and down.
It
You
goes
know
up
what
and
I'm
down.
saying?
Yeah.
And I had times when my music was up and down. Like it's been you know what I'm saying? Like 2020, my mixtape was finna drop, and then some shit happened, and like it just was like everything is up and down, and people go through real shit.
Yeah,
people really go through real life shit. People see me and be like, "Oh my God, your life is so glam." I'll be like, "Girl,
I be real shit going on.
I have real shit going on. I have a family to feed. Period. I'm here to take care of my people, and that's just the bottom line."
So let me ask you this: so we're gonna do this new thing called Wholesome Hot Seat. I'm gonna throw something out there. You get whatever comes to your mind first. All right,
I'm ready.
So if you could choose 2 physical traits for your partner to have, what would they be? 2 physical traits. You could choose them.
Physical, like
anything you think.
They gotta be strong. They gotta be, able to lift something.
Lift
right?
you.
I mean, I'm just saying, strong. Period. What if I need you to fucking dig me out of a hole or something? You gotta have some type of upper body strength. You can't be a weak nigga.
So upper body strength and what else?
Upper body strength, and you have to what's another? I don't know.
One more physical trait.
Physical. Let me see. Like that means you have to be doing something, right?
It means it's something on the
physical,
body.
like you can see
something on the body.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like that.
I mean, I don't have. I mean, people have their types or whatever. You know.
No, but you only choose.
Yeah,
two,
we ain't talking about people type. We talking about.
They have to be. They can't be sloppy. They have to be like.
Put together.
They have to be your mind can't be.
That ain't physical.
That ain't physical. That's
physical,
mental.
like
I don't know.
abs and shit. Oh, you want
I don't care about that.
You want a fat nigga?
I don't care about that. It has to be the conversation with me. Like I'm really
we ain't talking about that.
Well, what are 2 physical? So it could be smart.
You have to be strong. You have to be strong. You have to be strong. Period.
But you got one. All right.
You got to be strong.
All right. So you go to the next one.
What's the next one?
All right. Wholesome Hot Seat. What's the most expensive gift you bought for one of your partners while you was dating?
Ooh. What if you bail somebody out?
Depending on what their bail was. I don't know. You tell me. I mean.
Okay. The most expensive, maybe like 7,000.
What was it though?
It was a car.
You lost my car?
Some rims and stuff, speakers.
Okay, you my new girl.
Stuff like that. But that was a mistake. I wish I would have never bought that nigga shit. For real.
I won't
that
fuck up.
was years ago.
I won't fuck up like him.
But
I want a car.
Yeah, I bought somebody a car and some rims, boy stuff.
Boy stuff.
Yeah.
You bought the car and the rims.
And the rims and the speakers.
Tinted windows.
Everything.
Tinted
then this nigga pulled up to another bitch house in the car that I bought him.
I mean, niggas gotta flex.
Niggas be tripping. That's why.
Niggas gotta show out. Gotta show his other bitches. Gotta show his side, bitch. You
but
yeah.
Y'all.
Alright,
don't buy the nigga shit.
Wholesome Hot Seat. Let's see. What's the scariest thing about dating if you're a rapper?
Ooh, the scariest thing about dating is a pop-up.
Spouses.
A pop-up. Why?
Oh yeah.
Because like.
You said you was at the studio. They can't pop up at the studio.
But still, like, come
you
on.
can't pop up.
Yeah, you don't.
No,
you don't seem faithful.
No, it's not even that. I swear to God, it's not even that. But I've had bad experience where
nigga can't pop up at the studio. It might be
you
going
can pop
down.
up and just be like, I'm outside. I'm gonna have my homie come get you.
It might be going down.
Yeah.
No, I just don't like.
Has it ever been going down in the studio?
Oh, it's never been going down in the studio.
Why
I
can't
had my ex actually come in the studio and it was like 20 niggas and like me and like 3 of my homegirls, but I'm in the booth like this, like.
So why can't a nigga pop up then?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
This is a session, like you just don't. If you gonna pop up, don't be rude. Now if you
definitely.
gonna pop up like, oh, where my girl at? Come on.
So
Hell
you
no.
rude with it?
Yeah,
I would
he was
never pop
rude
up
with it.
anyway, but that's funny though.
Now if you pop up, you bring us some water, some backwoods, you all good. You know what I'm saying? Make sure your
That's
girl good.
funny.
No, that's some dead serious shit. Cause we run out of
Niggas
waters
gonna
and
pop up at
backwoods in
that
the
studio. They gonna see some stuff they don't want to see.
Niggas just be insecure, my nigga.
I don't know.
Clearly you fucking with wrong niggas.
I don't know if the security as well. All right, so last one.
But that was old news, like you guys. I'm not into all that old stuff anymore.
Last one then. So Wholesome Hot Seat, if you could be invisible, would you spy on your partner? After all that shit you just said.
I think I was spying on my partner.
I'm definitely spying.
I would spy on them.
I might not say nothing, but I'm gonna just see.
I would spy on them.
You feel me? Fucking with me, I trust you. I ain't gonna spy on you.
I mean, but honestly, that's just like your phone.
Nah,
And I don't go
I'm
through
saying if you
phones.
invisible, I mean, don't nobody know.
Okay, I'll spy on them.
You gonna go say something though. I'm just gonna spy just to see. I ain't gonna say nothing.
I'm gonna spy on your ass invisibly. I'm like, hey! You gonna be like, what the fuck?
It's like, you feel me? Hey, girl, I trust you. I ain't gonna spy on you.
Pour us up, Trey.
Can you pour us up?
You said you trust him?
Yeah, I
she just
trust
told
her.
you was going down at the stool. Don't pop up.
No problem. If you're gonna pop up, don't be rude. Like, I had a spouse that was like so mean to my
Nigga, you said
friend.
spouse. Nigga, you was married?
No, but we were almost married. He asked me to marry him twice, and I said no. I put that out there. I was almost engaged,
Yeah.
but it wasn't working out. He wasn't supporting me. How the fuck you gonna want to marry me, and you don't want to fucking support me?
Almost don't count.
But I said no.
Yeah, but it don't. You would never engage then.
Well, I never wanted the ring. Shit,
Then
fuck
at
it.
least he would not almost your spouse.
Yeah, he was definitely not gonna be my husband, y'all.
But tell him something important.
Yeah. I mean, the most important thing, you know, we all know, we all agree.
Come on, y'all. Shot.
Let's toast up to this. The fact that black men don't cheat. We appreciate you,
Oh,
SK.
yeah. Cheating on.
New single coming out.
New single is out now.
Oh, out now.
Yeah, what's the name of that bitch again?
When I wanna.
That's
So
when
it
she-
basically mean like when I wanna do this, when I wanna do that, when I wanna do it, how I wanna do it, cause I'm my own boss. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what to do.
True story.
You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all go check that out on Apple Music, Spotify, TikTok, Instagram, all that shit. Streaming everywhere.
Back in the Rover, I need like 100. Yo, nigga, he on it. I'm all in the party like, yeah, yeah.